Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. They dropped a producer's letter that is, pretty ludicrous, honestly. It's like, the celebration being very like, what was that? That was not good enough. Followed by this is like a real, like, oh my god, dude, like, it's pretty nuts. I'm gonna do, so I did a video covering kind of like the initial reaction. We watched through the producer's letter and stuff like that. I'm gonna do a second full breakdown where we'll go in depth about all the changes they listed in the producer's letter. It's crazy. There is a lot in there. It's not an exaggeration that it is massive. Now, one of the biggest things they did show is the EZAs for Physical Janemba and TEQ Gogeta, which are coming. Now, I don't know when the data download and stuff like that specifically is going to be, but it was announced that these characters are going to be released on the 1st. So, I mean, they are, you know, kind of like tweeted and shown to us many days in advance. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Again, this is going to be for TEQ Gogeta and Physical Janemba. Let me just quickly pull up let me see what their 200% situation's looking like. All right, so here we have TEQ Gogeta. Okay. It looks pretty good for TEQ Gogeta. Holy shit, yeah. TEQ Gogeta, if this guy is good, I mean, this is, I don't need to tell you guys how massive this is going to be, right? Look at this. I don't know that I've ever seen a character right now, right now in 2024 have more better teams than this character. Like, these are full 200% on TEQ Vegeta, Angel Goku, Super Saiyan 3. I mean, we have, you know, these 3 LRs up here. This is looking really good. And then Janemba is on all 3 Brolys, which are essentially kind of like the 3 main villain teams, really. He's on Rose, but Rose I guess we run him on Super Bosses. I guess we could. That wouldn't synergize very well with Cell Max, though, because Cell Max specifically needs full Super Bosses or full movie bosses or full artificial life form. So that would certainly be an instance where Cell Max restrictions would be a big deal. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what we got going on here. TEQ Gogeta and Janemba. We got some translations. Now, this is kind of a little bit of a unorthodox time that we're getting this stuff. So we're just going to have to take, you know, translations as we see, and then we'll see if they're going to be different later on. Let's start with Gogeta for now. Let's see what we've got here rocking with Gogeta. So their Connected Hope or Time Limit, 3 key, 180% of stats. Wait, they stack? These boys were stacking? No, I don't want to organize tabs. Get out of here. We're stacking? Uh-huh. Okay. So 18 key, greatly stack attack, 50% defense for 1 turn, Meg Colossal to the enemy. 12 key is regular stack attack, 30% defense, colossal damage to the enemy. I guess that makes sense. It's the opposite of Vegito, right? Vegito stacks defense. Gogeta's gonna stack attack. Okay, so that means... Oh, dude, oh, man, what is Gogeta gonna look like, bro? Okay, let's lock in. Alright, so 2 key, 200% attack and defense, 50% attack and defense on super, 40% damage reduction. Rainbow Orb changing is guaranteed. One of the most annoying things about this character, always annoyed me, is it was only a 50% chance for the Rainbow Orbs. Now that's guaranteed. That's massive. Another Rainbow Orb changer, huge for Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Huge for a lot of characters. That's gargantuan right there. That's really big. Plus 2 key per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. 50% attack and a guaranteed additional super when they get a rainbow. 1 rainbow? That's not tough. Wait. An additional 50% attack and defense and 20% damage reduction on their first turn? Or if HP is 70% or lower. So turn 1, they have 60% damage reduction. Okay. They have 1 guaranteed additional super. Okay, I mean, they seem like they'll be impressive. They're going to be a nice character. Again, 60% damage reduction on their first turn. Remember, their transformation condition is going to be unchanged because it isn't active. It's turn 4, HP 70%. So, you know, if possible, you would only want them in base for 1 turn anyway, right? What you would want to do is if you have them turn 1, you probably want to float them. Or, you know, if they're on turn 2, you know, next turn will be turn 4. You'll be able to transform them anyway. Now, what definitely is a concern, though, here is, I mean, it is funny because I've had many issues in the past with, you know, transforming STR Vegito. I feel like I also had a lot of issues transforming with TEQ Gogeta. Because the thing about HP conditions, not consistent. And remember, that's going to be unchanged. So we'll need to be above 70% HP. I suppose, though, if we consider Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, I mean, let's say we'll start the turn, you know, under 70%. There'll be a ton of physical orbs because they create physical orbs. They'll grab it. They'll heal. They're able to go slot 1 pretty easily, and we'll be able to transform into TEQ Gogeta. I feel like that'll be a realistic thing that will happen here and there. So, all right. So there's base Goku and Vegeta. They seem good. They seem good. If we have like a godly Gogeta as well, we're in business. All right, so Gogeta. Wait, what? Is that, wait. Huh? Nah, it's for 1 turn. 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 The 50% attack and defense is for 1 turn. I thought, dude, we're stacking? We're stacking? No. There's a 1 right there. It's for 1 turn. So 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, and then colossal damage to the enemy. Okay. 18 key supers, 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. Whew, man. If we get a couple of additional, Gogeta on his 2nd turn with like 2 stacks of this up plus like this potentially. And then the 18 key again. So it's 50% mega colossal damage, greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. 30% HP regen once transforming. Okay, so that's unchanged, right? That's exactly the same. Pretty sure it's just the same. All right, it's not the biggest deal ever. I mean, because of where your HP is likely to be when you transform anyway, but sure. 5 key, 250% of stats, 77% attack and defense on super. All attacks are just crits. Okay, so before, remember, he was like super effective with a great chance to crit. Now there's like, yeah, it's just guaranteed crits. Just like blue Gogeta. All attacks are just crits. Okay, sure. Sure, dude. Whatever. 40% damage reduction. Okay. Rainbow orb changing. So he gets 4 key per rainbow key sphere. Sure. An additional 77% attack. Launch an additional super. And card when a rainbow key sphere is obtained? Foresee enemy super attack and additional. What? What? He has 80% damage reduction with guard? With the scouter too? And he's a rainbow orb changer? Bro. What? They gave him like the... Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so when Gogeta gets his 18 key super off on the boss, he nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at him from that enemy for the rest of the fight. Like that's exactly the same, right? Like that's what he had before. Sure. And then high chance to dodge after receiving a super attack from the enemy. They gave him 80% damage reduction, 5 turns of scouter, guard, and a high chance to dodge. And a nullification. And he has guaranteed crits. And he basically has a guaranteed additional super, too. I mean, a rainbow key sphere is not exactly tough. What? Dude, what? I just want to take a quick glance at something. Are you shitting me? You shitting me right now? What? I'm a little starstruck. Like, you shitting me? Now, I'm gonna want to see Goku and Vegeta, like, just, like, kind of, like, in game, but... Like the base Goku and Vegeta. I think that they should be solid, but not crazy. Initial... I feel like he's in this Z tier, right? For sure. I'm gonna... I want to see, like, some of the... Like, some of what this stats for Gogeta's looking like in-game. I don't know. Like, the one change... in my head, TEQ Broly versus Cell Max, I kind of go back and forth on those two. It's like TEQ Broly is certainly much more consistent, but then Cell Max has the, you know, the run winner in his active skill. Bro, TEQ Gogeta comes out and it's over. Like, it's... I mean, I will say this though, the Scouter, it's right now it's not as impactful as you'd think towards the end of these fights. I mean, I guess Bulma, which, I mean, I've said this a couple of times today, but like, I don't really lose to Goku and Frieza very much unless we're running like really bad characters. Bulma's a fight I actually do lose to, though. Like, I know people don't like the Bulma fight, but like, you know, it's a mess in there, but I mean, that's Dark God of the Game, STR Bulma. I mean, she can, like, the Scouter could help us see where her super is. Plan for that. Remember, Goku and Frieza are scripted to always super attack in the exact same spot. So a Scouter doesn't do very much to help you right there. I don't really anticipate, by the way, new fights coming. I don't think so. For probably a while, but we'll see. And when I say new fights, I'm talking about, like, you know, like meta-defining fights, like Goku and Frieza. Global's gonna get the Goku and Frieza fight, but... Wow, dude, yeah, Gogeta comes out. This guy is just God, man. Guard, 80% damage reduction, Scouter, a dodge. Holy shit. Yeah, this looks crazy. So something like raw defense, dodge, and additional for this guy, obviously, right? I mean, dude, they just gave him guaranteed crits. I said, fuck it, dude. What if he just said guaranteed crits, too? Okay. Sure. I think that this character, like, I think that they're okay. I mean, they're going to be Rainbow Orb changing, right? Like this, you know, I think they're okay. But it's like, I mean, they've got 60% damage reduction their first turn. You know, you get them turn one, you float them off, come back, hopefully you're above 70% HP, and then literal God shows up. So, okay. Sure, dude. Whatever. Bastard's got card with 80% damage reduction, man. Okay, dude. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't... Damn. Poor Vegito fans, man. I don't... Like, I'm someone... I don't give two shits about the Gogeta versus Vegito nonsense. To me, they're both, like, the swaggiest, coolest shit ever. Equally to me. Vegito and Gogeta. I don't care. Like, if it's, like, an arc or a movie's coming up and we're getting a fusion, that's all I care. I don't care between the two. But, like, damn, Dokkan... I must say, Dokkan has really been sucking Gogeta's balls and giving Vegito nothing. I mean, STR Vegito, you know, was solid, but like, this TEQ Gogeta seems crazy, right? All right, so we have Janemba, too. Now, Janemba is not... No, he is. Oh, my God. You are shitting me. What? Dude, it was already the best villain team ever. Oh my God. Okay. Wait, dude, in my brain, I thought he wasn't on uncontrollable power. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Bro, Broly legitimately has the best team in the game. If this guy's... there's no way they mess this guy up. Crota Body MI, movie bosses. He's got, I mean, great leader skill. Movie bosses, sure. 3 key, 170% of stats. 12 key, 30% attack and defense, colossal damage, greatly lowers enemy defense. 18 key super, 50% attack and defense, colossal damage, chance lower enemy defense. Okay, looks good. Passive, 6 key, 166% of stats. What is that up from? 120, so not a huge amount. Okay. He just has guaranteed guard! Just has guaranteed guard. Dude. Two of them, the most annoying thing about each of them is gone. This guy not being able to guard in slot 3, and base Goku and Vegeta being a 50% chance to Rainbow Orb change in base. Oh, damn. Whew. Man, I'm getting that feeling, dude. Oh! Okay, so he's got 22% damage reduction. It's meaningful because he's already guarding. First turn, gets an additional with a 70% chance to be a super. Okay. Wait, is this true? I don't believe this. 2 key up to 6, 66% attack units up to 166%, 22% crit chance up to 66% per attack received. I don't believe this. I'm gonna search around because Janemba, he builds up by attacking. I would have to assume it's the same. It's just now. I assume it's he gets 2 key up to 6, 66% attack defense up to 166%, 22% chance to crit up to 66% per attack done. I think this is per attack Janemba does. Let me just search around for an alternate translation here. Okay, real quick. There is a minor mistake right here. So in the base Goku and Vegeta, there's that additional right here. Looks like they have an extra additional, though. An additional that has a 70% chance to be a super, and they get the guaranteed additional with a rainbow orb. So they're a little bit better than I was thinking. Yeah, a minor mistake in here. This doesn't account for that extra additional that they've got. Okay. So that's the Gogeta. Looks like Gogeta is the same. Yep, the 50% is for 1 turn. We got that. Yep. Let's take a look at Janemba now. Now, that's almost without a doubt per attack. Yeah, with each attack performed. So Janemba, it's 2 key up to 6, 60% attack and defense up to 166%, 22% chance to crit up to 66% with each attack performed. Because that will synergize well with Janemba getting this additional right here, too. Yeah, because remember, when they EZA characters, they keep the spirit of the character intact, typically. All right, we'll go back and forth between these two, because the format is fantastic for this, whereas it's not really so much as good for the wiki, right? Okay, so 66% attack when key meter is 22. Yep. Another 22% damage reduction as first or second attacker in the turn. 44% damage reduction plus guard. Oh. How good is he going to be? I mean, obviously with that full touch build, I mean, you guys already know. He's just, dude, I mean, he just opens up with guard and 50% damage reduction, basically, right? Like, what? Launch an additional has a 70% chance to be a super or second or third attacker in the turn. So, you could, the fight begins, you put him in slot 2, and he has 3 guaranteed attacks. Which is full buildup. Like, you don't even, like, people are gonna I mean, no offense, people are gonna very stupidly, moronically, dumbassery put full additionals on this guy. He doesn't even need it. I mean, turn 1, he's in slot 2, and you do your 3 attacks. Boom. Guaranteed. This is not an additional character before anyone even goes, yeah, full additionals, obviously, guys. No. You want to go raw defense or dodge. Like, this is a defensive character. I'm sorry. Okay. He gets the additional. I mean, obviously, you know, the thing about... The thing, too, is you can afford, like, it's not like we're running a team where it's like, we must have Janemba in slot 1 no matter what. Like, the thing with Broly, Chai, and Lemmo on Super Bosses is, like, people would be like, oh, look at me get 7 orbs in slot 3. That doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. That Broly, Chai, and Lemmo have to be in slot 1, because no character can go in slot 1 pretty much for Super Bosses, right? Janemba does not have this issue. Janemba can go wherever you want to, because you have TEQ Carnival Broly, you have Int Broly with the domain, you have Cell Max. I mean, this is by far the best villain team ever now. Bio Broly is like the 9th option or something. 10th option on the team now. 70% chance to nullify key-based supers, dude. What? He has dodge? What? Why? Whoa, dude. Now, I know you could think, oh, well, it doesn't matter because he dodges only after he receives a super attack. Keep in mind, Bulma's normals are like 3 million damage normals, right? Like, what? Oh my god, dude. He has guard, basically 50% damage reduction. He has a key blast nullification, and he's got dodge. What the hell? What? He does have a rage transformation as well, so this is turn 6. I mean, this is going to be easy peasy to get on this team. The Broly team doesn't really take damage, I feel like. You could do this on HP 66% or more starting from the 6th turn. So greatly raise attack temporarily, destructive damage, and attacks become guaranteed crits. 18 key, massively raise attack temporarily, destructive damage, and guaranteed crits. Okay, sure. Change all key spheres to physical. What? 2 key per key sphere obtained. 16. So what? They actually made it good. Because he's going to get 16 times 23, right? So 368% attack. And it's a guaranteed crit. Wow, okay. There's where your additionals can come in. Oh my god. Dude, the video title is just gonna be ha 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 ha. It's gonna be the same title we use with the TEQ Ultimate Gohan EZA details. What the fuck? Okay, sure, dude. Damn. I mean, Dokkan, we do understand that there's no bosses that are challenging these characters or teams, right? We get that? Okay. There you guys go. EZA details for TEQ Gogeta and Physical Janemba. I mean, they're so busted, I'm cackling. I mean, these are yellow... Well, I mean, he's a Yellow Coin LR EZA. This guy's obviously a Dokkan Fest LR, but... bro, like, I don't... What do you want me to say, man? This is, like, they're stunningly good to me. Wow. Yeah, these are characters that they're top 5 level. I don't... forgive me for not having an exact spot for them, but both Janemba and Gogeta feel like this Z tier level to me. They do. Okay. There you go. Wow. Okay. Let me know what you guys think about, I mean, bro. I just think of, like, Gogeta. He has 80% damage reduction. He has guard. He has a nullification. He has dodge. He has a scouter. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, dude. Like, he transforms and it's literally God has shown up. Yeah. Okay.